Here we go again. Another book. Uh, Bob and Dave 2. The Moon Was Already Ours. It's now out on Kindle, £4.95. Absolute barrel of laughs. I'm sat here now, going through, proofreading a bit for the air before the other paperback. And it's even funnier than the first one. If you could imagine Guy Ritchie doing a film in Middlesbrough where, it's kind of, it's all based in like Brambles Farm and Thorntree and North Hornsby. And Bob and Dave, you know what they are. Listen, a lot of people haven't really got what they are, because I'm quite well known for like doing your true crime, if you like, or your boxing. And yeah, there's actually been a few comments to the pages of like people like, here I'll meet you too. You don't know Middlesbrough, and it's like, give us a break. It's a parody. It's a comedy. It's two lads. Listen, a lot of people think I've written it, but I don't. Dave Taylor's written it, and us at Warcry Publishing are basically publishing it. It's been quite therapeutic for me because when like you know you get the abuse on some of the other pages, this is kind of it's harmless banter. Two lads, and I've told Dave actually, I need to sort his shit out because I do need some videos of the pair of them, all new stuff. Because over the last year, I've had like people from Liverpool. What was it? One from guy from Manchester sending me videos on Twitter pretending to be him, and wherever they are in Middlesbrough now, a lot of people are like, kind of, is that them? I know Bob was he was in a takeaway place in Stockton, I think it was, and these young kids walked past and they were like, and they walked back and they were like, is that you? So they have got a little bit of a cult following. But the book, the cover, you've seen the front cover, we released it last night. The back is going to have some Parmos on it and Stella on it, and on the front you can see the Aberdeen train. Where else can you see? The chopper in front of the moon. And the moon was already ours, so you know what, it's a bit of a tongue-in-cheek thing. But the book's really, really funny as well. Everybody in this book, they're all real characters. Your Alex Hand, Paul Venice is in there in this one. He's done the forward. This chapter here is Disco Paddy Maloney. Paddy's doing stuff with the priest. It's really, really funny. But there's another like a character in here. Darren Robinson is Bob and Dave's friend. But Bob's just had a problem with him for years just because he's ginger. Yeah, it's funny. They don't take themselves too serious, and it's getting a little bit of a cult following now. But it's harmless fun. Do you know what I mean? It's when you read it. I mean, I said to Dave, I couldn't do a book like that because you need a real imagination. And if I'd done a book like that, I'd copy what films I've read, I've watched, and what books I've read, and he's got an unbelievable imagination. I don't know what he does on a night. Dave sits there smoking blow, or he's sat doing what Jim Morrison does, taking acids, going in the desert. But it's all very, very funny. It's all very, very Middlesbrough humour. All the lingo, all the Teesside lingo's being kept in for obvious reasons, which, but if you loved the first one was an Amazon bestseller, and done really, really well. But the second one, it's now out there, guys, on Kindle, £4.95 from Amazon. The paperback will be out in January, so yeah, you will have to bear with us. But that's the paperback's going to be £12.95, and it's just a very, very humorous, funny Middlesbrough read. Everyone gets taxed in there. There's people get taxed in there for breathing. Paul Venice, I think, gets taxed in there as well. Paul done the forward very calmly of him. Some would say he was bullied into it, but yeah, they're always fun, Bob and Dave, to be around, and it's just Middlesbrough banter, and the world's a funny place at the minute. There's a lot of people being arseholes, and they're just being nice, and these two lads do not take themselves serious, and they're the first people to take the piss out of themselves. They've started a little bit of a trend in Middlesbrough, Stella drinking, Slazenger wearing. And at the end of the day, if someone's wardrobe wholly consists of Sports Direct, that person means business. So, but yeah, it's a really, really funny book, guys. Get it now, £4.95 from Amazon for the Kindle. and yeah, I'm sat reading it now, and yeah, often the wife says to me, "What are you laughing at?" And I just can't help but laugh. And I'm reading some of the stuff, and I think you can't say that, you know. And it's funny. It's really really funny how it goes into such detail on like council wearing, like tracksuit wearing on a council estate, smelling of creeds, selling gear. It's all really really funny. But Dave Taylor's a bit of the guy can write a book, so fair play to him. See that message? See that bruise there? The wife shot me with a Nerf gun, so she's gonna get it soon. But no, really really funny book. Bob and Dave 2. The Moon Is Already Ours is out now. Written by Dave Taylor with Jamie Boyle, and it's us at Warcry Publishing are going to be bringing it out to paperback. But if you want to go in Waterstones, there's 330 of them in Britain, and if anyone fancies a laugh, then you know the first book, If the Boot Fits, is already out in paperback, so you can get that from any Waterstones. Get it from Amazon, eBay. But yeah, no matter where you are in the country, you can get the books, Bob and Dave. But yeah, Bob and Dave 2, If the Boot Fits, is out now.